On the way home from Inverness, we arranged to give a small demonstration at Alford, where the museum is, and it's a good museum. We got there and it was damp. Not too many folk about, but we couldn't expect it because it was forecast rain with high winds. Anyway, we decided to use a power takeoff this time, just to demonstrate it, and not put anybody in the actual top, because I would like to see what the kind of a heap it made at the finish, to save anybody getting in for future times. Now as you can see, it's a bit of old hay, and it's fetching it in alright with the power drive. The field was as bare as anything, having had horses in it. It's throwing it in no bother. We've put the cage on the back in case we need to put someone in to level it off at the finish. The speed of the power takeoff made it much easier to control at the speed it was going into the basket. You could arrange it to throw it to either the front or the back, depending on the speed. Those were the original wheels at the back that was on it when we got it. The front ones we had to find ourselves. We're not sure whether they would be rubber or metal. But anyway, the rubber ones are much easier to turn than the metal ones. We eventually had to get someone into the basket to level it out. It was going to take a full bale to put it in without tramping down. As you can see, he's just pulling it back this way and managing no bother. A muck rake would have been better, I would think, than a fork. However, we hadn't one, so anyway, he's managing. On to the last row. You can see it's fairly buckling round, and it's as quiet as anything. We put guards on, as you can see, but in the old days there was no guard supplied. With one man in it in the old days, I don't think it would hold near as much as what we get in with two men, because it's well tramped down. So probably about a bale and a half would fill it, and it would sink a bit after. But they would clean it down with an actual rake and put the loose stuff on the top to stop the water from coming in. And now, as you can see, it isn't much of a heap, and we will open the gates and see what happens. We don't expect it to be standing too well. The gates are being opened now. Here they go. And he'll just pull forward. The tractor drivers forgot to get into the actual tractor. There he goes. Pull it forward. There she goes. Oh, it's still a heap yet. It's still a heap. Maybe a little bit lower at this back end, but it showed what it's for. I have attached a photo at the end showing what it should have been like if two men had been in it. I hope this gives you an idea how it works. Thanks to the staff at Alford.